The economic growth of sub-Saharan Africa over the last 10 years has outpaced the world by 50%. That by itself is a spectacular achievement. Now, it also poses a phenomenal opportunity and a phenomenal challenge for the continent. By 2050, 60% of the youth in the whole world is going to be in Africa. Right? Now, when it comes to tertiary education, it hasn't actually kept up. Today, in sub-Saharan Africa, we're looking at 8% tertiary enrollment across the continent. But that still remains relatively low compared to, let's say, India, which is around 18%, or the West, which varies between 40 and 70%. Now, the assumption could then be creating much more seats, affordable seats across the continent for more youth. But that assumption would be wrong. If you look at tertiary education graduates today, it's actually not a guarantee of employment. 46% of youth graduating from university on the continent cannot find a job. That's a higher unemployment rate than students are currently in secondary school. By creating more seats of this broken model, we're actually not going to be able to create the right skilled for the industry. Now, if you sit down and talk to industry as well, industry leaders on the continent, what they will also tell you is they struggle to find graduates, quality graduates from university, to fuel their own growth. If you look at Egypt right now, there is 1.7 million university graduates that have no jobs and 600,000 vacancies for university graduates. If you look at South Africa, you have as many vacant seats for university graduates in industry today as there are university graduates. So education as a whole, tertiary education, has to be rethought for the purpose of the 21st century and for Africa as a whole.